Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Khaila. This is a tutorial on how to do this blow dry. We're going for loose curls and lots of volume. So we're starting off with some really frizzy curly hair. We're going to be washing this. And these are the brushes that you will need. Obviously you don't need all of these round brushes, any size will do. The size of the brush depends on the curl that you want. And some sectioning clips, obviously, so you can section out the hair, and a nice comb. So I'm just going to start off by saying please use professional shampoo. Your hair will really appreciate it, trust me. This is way more than enough. I definitely had too much on my hand. That's probably enough for 2 shampoos. So just going to rinse the hair before we put the shampoo on, just thoroughly, and then also put shampoo on the roots only. The bottom of your hair is not oily. All you're going to do is dry it out more. So just rinse that thoroughly. And then we're going to be using some conditioner. This is way too much, depending on your hair type. And also comb it through. Look at that shine. You can also put it on your roots, but it might make it a little bit greasy, just be careful. Please use a wide tooth comb, do not brush your hair. I would recommend using a wet brush, such as a tangle teaser if your hair is very knotty, but please don't brush your hair because you can cause way more damage. Your hair is very fragile when it's wet. So we're going to start by drying, and we're going to use this brush here. This is a paddle brush. I'm going to brush the hair back away from the face. This is just going to smooth out the roots, and then rough dry to get some moisture out, otherwise you'll be blow drying for hours. So here I'm just showing you the technique of how I roll the hair around the brush, and this is going to create those curls that we're looking for. Normally I would use a nozzled hairdryer because it's just going to direct the airflow, but I lost my nozzle. So get really close to the hair. You can use high heat, but just be careful that you don't burn your hair. This is why a nozzle is good, because it directs the airflow, meaning you won't have any flyaways or bits sticking out. It will be nice and smooth. And you can see I'm constantly twisting the hair around that brush. Also, another tip, hold the hair in the brush as the hair cools, because then you're going to get a more defined curl. So we were going for more of a loose curl. If you wanted to go for a more defined curl, you can use a smaller brush. You can also use Velcro rollers as well. They really help. But as you can see here, I'm really getting close to the roots and drying it thoroughly and then twisting it up. As you can see, the bits that are sectioned off are a little bit dry, so I would recommend having a water spray to hand, because you are going to want to keep that hair as wet as possible. Otherwise, if the hair's too dry, the curls are not going to sit in place and it's just going to be all fluffy, and just keep that hair damp. Repeating the same motion, just keep rolling that hair up. Look at these curls. Look at those. Very proud of myself. You can also use the cool shot button on your hairdryer. So when you're holding it there, you can put your hairdryer on cool, and that will basically lock in that curl and make it a bit quicker. If you're running short on time, like if you have someone else that you need to blow dry afterwards, you're basically speeding up the process, because time is money. Lovely, look at that, nice and curly. And there we are. That's the final look. Please check out other videos and subscribe and like, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.